Good morning, welcome back to my channel. Today is, good question, what is today? Hold on. Oh, I can't do this. I think it's January 25th. It's either the 25th or the 26th, who cares? Anyways, hi. Clearly I just woke up. Cute. Okay, so my stats. I started my process at 2:54. Surgery date, I was 2:48. Watch my last video because I don't remember anymore. See, I need to do this more often so I don't make mistakes. Anyways, I'm currently 214. I'm a size 13 in pants, but those are fitting me loose, and a size large on the top that fits comfortable, because my arms, they're still in denial that we're losing weight. Like when they wrote the memo for my arms, they didn't specify that we are getting skinny, so they still did not cooperate 100%, but you know, they're getting there, just slower. Hair loss. My hair is super long, but I have some thinning on top. I don't know if you can see. And right over here, boom. You can kind of see, I see. Can you see it? Hold on. No, I lost it. But pretty much anytime I brush my hair, or you see, it just comes off. Anyways, I lose about 30 to 45 strands every time I brush my hair on a good day. If not, I lose more. But so far it's minimal. My hair is thick, so I don't feel it as much. If it comes to that point that is getting too much, if I have to cut my hair, I'm cutting my hair because it's gonna grow back. So nothing I could do but wait and take the necessary steps that I have to take to prevent it. Okay, so this is a better look of what I'm looking like. This is a large top and the size 13 pants. Hello, incisions. It's getting me a little bit loose from here. So I find that the skinny jeans are the ones that do me the most good. Does that make sense? Not looking bad. Okay, I'm in the car now. I should have started recording after I pulled out, but why would I do that? Just give me 1 second. Don't want to hit nobody, especially don't want to hit a person. And we're off. Okay, so I am going to the pharmacy right now because I need I'm missing 2 vitamins, vitamin B12 and some calcium vitamins. I've been using a multivitamin. Sorry, my nails are horrible. I have a multivitamin. I have vitamin D. Well, I have to take that for life regardless because my body doesn't produce it at all, even before the surgery. So yeah. And then I also have iron pills that I take, and that's about it, I think. Oh, and I have something for hair and nails that I love, but I'm thinking of getting prenatal vitamins. Not today, but I'm gonna get some prenatal vitamins and just take it as an extra precaution, because I'm like, it wouldn't hurt. Like, can you get a vitamin overdose? You know? Plus, I feel like the prenatal vitamins, they have more of a umph to them. I don't know if it's me. I know that my hair grew a lot with the prenatal vitamins. Whatever crack they have, it works. Also, I want to buy another skin and nail vitamin situation, but I want to get like the gummy type, something that I can take not every day as I do the other one, but I can take like every other day. You know, here's my logic behind it, right? Okay, so for example, the vitamin D vitamin that I take is 50,000 IU something, right? Okay, so in my head I say that if I could take 50,000 of that, right, that means that I could take extra vitamins on other stuff too, you know, as long as I don't do it every day. Haha. So I'm gonna do like a little planner thing situation, and I have to see like when do I take what and when can I add the extra stuff, you know. And I'm gonna see how that works. In my head it's gonna work. Body wise, like I've been feeling super dizzy, but I think everybody keeps telling me that it's normal. I don't get like these spells that I'm like, oh, I have to sit down. I do get like, I feel weak, and like my body is fine, but it's like my head is like, whoo, you know, like chill. And it's like it could come out of nowhere, but especially when I stand up, like that change in height or whatever it is, that gets me every time. If I get excited, I'm like, what the fuck does my emotions, have to do with anything? Like, I don't get it, but I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm looking too much into it as I do everything else that I do. But anyways, so I've been back at work now since December 5th. Soon I'm gonna have 3 months or 4 months after surgery. Damn, I don't remember. Anyways, I was such a bad person about this stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you why I'm not good keeping track of anything right now. So after I had my surgery, you know, you start dropping weight, and it was like boom, 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 drop, beautiful, right? Then I got stuck. I was at 226 for as long as I can remember. For almost a month, I was 226. And it was funny because I would weigh myself in the house and I was 220, and then I would weigh myself at the doctor and I was 226. So I started to doubt everything, because I'm like, okay, I went through the surgery, spitting all over the place. I went through the surgery. I'm doing what I have to do. Like, what the hell is going on? So, you know, I have 2 co-workers that went through the surgery. Also other people that I know that went through the surgery, and everybody gives you their advice when it comes to what they went through. Now you have to remember that not everybody goes through the same journey as you did, so little things here and there change, but they're like, you know, don't worry, it happens. I also looked online, and online is like, you know what, don't panic. You know, don't focus so much on the number in the scale, you know, because this is what was going on. I was at one number weight wise, but I was losing inches, and I should have just been happy with the inches that I was losing, but I wanted my physical stuff to match my numbers. Does that make sense? Anyways, sorry for all the noise. This road is horrible. But anyways, now that I'm at 214, like all of a sudden I just dropped, whoop, again. They were doing some construction in my apartment, so we had like some weird accommodation that we had to endure for like almost 2 weeks. So what I did was, and I was eating a lot, Like, I was in my head, I was eating a lot. What is that? Is this? Oh, is that? Okay, fuck it. There you go. In my head, I was eating a lot. But it was a lot of protein and stuff like that. Like, we were in a confined space. It was 5 of us, myself, my kids, my mom and dad. Anyway, so I was sitting down pretty much almost all day, just moving side to side, and I was like eating, but I was eating the stuff that I had to. I was eating mainly protein, all that stuff, but my body wasn't moving. Then on the 2nd week mark, when I felt dizzy. This is my premier protein. I love the chocolate one. Everything else doesn't taste the same to me. I'll tell you why in a minute. Okay, so like I was saying, on the 2nd week mark, that's when they were done with the construction, so we had to start moving furniture back into those rooms and all that stuff. Also, we changed the little carpet thing in the house. So between me and my dad, we were the ones doing it. Well, I was doing most of the work because my dad had went back to work at that point. So by the time he came home, like, I had to have everything laid out and cut and all that stuff. If I have any footage of that, I'll insert it somewhere. If I don't, it's because I deleted it. So sorry. Anyways, so I feel like that was the only exercise that I was doing. I know that when everything was done and over with, like 2 days before I had to come back to work, my body felt horrible. I felt like I did like 3 days non-stop of squats at the gym. I had no butt cheeks, no legs, no nothing. I was in fucking pain the entire time. Anyways, but that's it. And all of a sudden, I also, since we had to take everything out of the room and all that stuff, I took the opportunity as we were putting the clothes back. I was trying everything on, everything that was, because I used to be a 2X. I went from being a 2X on the top to being a large on the top, which is, and look how the large fits me. Like, it fits me comfortably. So anything that was 2X, extra large, was put to the side to be, sent to my country. All the pants that were 16 got sent away. One of my co-workers had given me some pants that were size 14. Those, I couldn't fit those anymore. So those are getting, also going to my country to get donated or whatever. So all of that, it's happening. So I'm physically seeing my body change. I can't go by what my mother sees, because she sees me every day. Plus, she's very excited about the changes and all that stuff. I went out a couple of times during that time, and I bought 2 pairs of jeans, one black and one a lighter wash with distress areas, and I bought 2 or 3 tops. So I just been reusing that stuff. I'm like, the people that know me in real life, they know the surgery or whatever. People at work don't really care because they know my process and they're very excited, and they're the ones telling me, don't buy clothes just yet, wait. I also went down 1 size in pants, not pants. I went 1 size down in shoes. So I went from being a size 11, I'm back to being my size 10. Now, if God wants to put me back in a 9, I will really, really, really appreciate it. But, a 10 is okay, I guess. Better than an 11. So I can fit a size 10 comfortably. So I'm happy. And even that's kind of weird. But I was a 10 for the longest, I think. What else? Anyways, so the jeans that I'm buying are skinny jeans. I feel like you can get away with wearing those the longest, because even though you lose more weight and inches everywhere, like they can still fit comfortably without looking too baggy. You know what I mean? For example, at my job, like we wear uniform, and my supervisor, she's like, I think it's time to change your uniform, because like when I walk, everything was like shriveling around and whatever. So she was like, I think it's time that we have to change it and whatever. So we did. We changed it. I still have not gotten my uniform size. So once again, thanks to my co-workers, what the hell? Thanks to my co-workers, like somebody gave me pants from what she was losing. She saved me some size 14 pants. So I have a few of those. And then another co-worker, she gave me one of her tops that's a large. And another co-worker gave me a top that's a medium. Now, the size 14 pants are starting to fit me loose because I have no ass. So the fact that I'm losing inches, they have nothing to hold on to. So I have to get a belt so I can wear at work, and I can see the difference on my thighs is looking a little bit loose. My hips, it still looks okay. You know, I kind of got hips. So once I see that get loose, then it's time to change. But the top is fitting me loose. Like I wear a waist trainer at work, and it fits me loose. I also need a new waist trainer now that I think about it too. So by the time I get the uniform, I'm gonna need a new uniform. I'm gonna need a size 12 in pants and a size medium. I know this because one of my co-workers, she gave me the medium size shirt, and I put it on, and it's just my arms fit a little bit tight because, you know, it's still this. I have a lot of this going on. Like they haven't caught up to the fact that we are slimming down. Anyways, this video is longer than what I intended it to be, but that's just pretty much it. Like I am doing what I have to do. I'm gonna make another video with what I eat in a week, or not what I eat in a week, because I can't really go by that, because I don't bring food to work with me, and I don't know how we feel about recording at work. But I'm gonna make a video of what I eat mostly, and my vitamins and what I'm doing. Also, I think it's about time. I said that by the end of this month I was going to go back to the gym, but because of I still feel dizzy and all that stuff, I don't want to risk it. So I think I'm gonna move the date to not the first week of February, but like after Valentine's Day or something like that. Yeah, so mid-February I'm gonna go back to the gym. Or if by changing my vitamin stuff that I'm gonna get now and whatever, if that works the way I think it's gonna work and it's gonna help me out, then I'm gonna go back to the gym. But even if I do, I'm gonna keep you guys posted, and I'm gonna try my hardest. I know I say this every video, but I'm gonna try my hardest to be consistent and upload and keep you guys updated. As an Aries that I am, that's one of my worst traits. You know, I want to do a lot of things and I follow up none of them. So, but thank you so much for watching. If you did make it through the end of the video, I appreciate all the support and all the messages. So bye guys.